Gotta hand it to Missy Cat. Hey everybody, Missy Cat writes, so you think Mikey's letters, Mike Livenfried's letters are what we came here for? I think not. I didn't do a letters show, part of my show today, because I thought, I'm going to keep these a little shorter. So I'm here at the, waiting for lunch. I'm waiting for Chipotle to open. It's miserable, it's raining, it's out here. So I'm on my phone here, and I thought, okay, let's do a special letters show just for Monday, what is today, 24th of September, okay? Because so many of you people missed the letters. Trey Beantown writes, God, what a bore fest today. Instead of lettuce, we get another look at Dave's new mouse pad. I don't know, man. I really criticized Ron Buckley today for doing a video about Halloween. It's only September, right? And I talked about other YouTubers like Adam doing Halloween videos, and it's not even October. I mean, can we at least wait till October? And he says, LOL, I did that because he won't be here on Halloween. He'll be serving his country proudly, I'm sure. Jay Edmond writes, if you hint about wanting a t-shirt and viewers call that e-begging, will you curse people out, throw a temper tantrum, and then give them a silent... and then give them the silent treatment? Hey, I am not a grudge person. I have never been a grudgy person. I get mad at people maybe for 10 minutes, then it goes away. I learned that. One of the things I learned in my life is anger is bad. Anger is self-destructive. Figure out a way in your life to just get rid of the anger, because it doesn't do any good. Completely disinterested. Hey, completely disinterested. I'm reading your life. You said you were going to be at BGR Burgers here in Springfield in early October. I would love to meet up with you. If you are, give me a shout out on my camodave@gmx.com email, and I'll get back to you. We can set up a time to meet. That would be cool. You can buy me lunch. I'd like to, if you're going to be any of you guys, if you're ever in the Springfield, Virginia, D.C. area, shoot me an email. Maybe we'll get together and have lunch. I love to talk to you guys. Anyway, completely disinterested writes, the Bucket Brigade sure have a lot of problems for people that claim to have a carefree lifestyle. Yeah, you talk about that. We talk about that all the time, how carefree it is to live in one's van or to live in an RV. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. The problems are different than if you live in a sticks and bricks house, obviously, or an apartment or a condo. But there's still a whole set of problems that you have living on the road that you don't have when you're static, or stationary. Pat Kenkin, who someone said was really Caravan Carolyn, which I don't think so. Right. Pam on the Lamb is great. Thanks for the introduction, Dave. She really does have a fantastic channel. I'll be honest with you, if the wind noise isn't too bad here, I don't know. She is one of my favorite channels. I just like her style of a very direct way of talking, kind of plain, nothing fancy. But I really do I love watching Pam on the Lamb. She just has a really nice cult of personality, Let's see, what else? Who's he? Anyway, Bailey Down Underwear writes, Sir RV Dave, dude, the RVS is getting lame, man. New content, dude. Well, I do these videos every day, okay? There are some days like today where I don't have a hell of a lot to work with, okay? So, you don't have to watch a few seconds of it and at least click the like button and then go watch somebody else, But I do apologize, but every day can't be a winner, Mr. Winger 1951 writes, Pneumatic Fanatic, he could have gotten a job at the Spam Museum. He's an authenticity, but of course he doesn't work, and besides he is a connoisseur of fast food instead. Well, Spam isn't that far from fast food. Yeah, I did make mention of this Soylent Green movie with Charlton Heston, which is one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time. You are correct, Dave, writes Stephen Phillips. Isn't it really Soylent Green? Yes, Spam. Spam is Soylent. Spam is people. It's people. It was the thing. It was a modern, futuristic American. It was I don't know when that movie was made, the 70s, right? It's supposed to be futuristic America, and they had no food, and the environment was declining, and so they used dead people to make food, right? And it was called Soylent Green. Anyway, Charlton Heston finds out the horrible secret. Good movie, though. It is a good movie. I've always been a Spam fan. Thanks, Dave, for being there, writes Stephen Phillips. That's very nice. I love the movie Soylent Green. Crazy-ass movie, writes Going Slightly Mad. Who or what is the Doxinator? Do we need to know, writes Oz Camper Travels. The Doxinator is my... I don't know. It's interesting. His name is Craig. He lives down in the Carolinas. I have never met him yet. I really do want to get to meet him in person, hopefully this fall. But we got together on, he was watching when I first started this YouTube reviews channel almost 2.5 years ago. He was one of the first people to start watching it, and then we got into some, we would comment on who we liked, Nomadic Fanatic, and all the crazy people and all that. And since then, we've just been in intense communication, and he helps me out a lot. It's not like he's not like the Unibasist who does all of Blind View's work for him. He gives me a lot of advice and helps me out, and points me out to new channels, and he'll watch stuff that I don't have time to watch, and then he'll say, oh, look at the 5:15 mark, they make a funny comment about you. And so, he really does help me out, and he's a big reason why I can do this channel, to be honest with you, because it is, if I'm talking about 15 different YouTubers in a day, if you have to watch, we try to watch all the videos, but that's a lot of time spent watching, and he helps out a lot. The Mad Librarian. Mike, Living Free Mikey probably doesn't realize that there is only so many videos that people are willing to watch daily. Yeah, if you're coming up with a clickbait title that isn't really clickbait, it's kind of boring, and they see your videos, 32 minutes, they're probably not going to watch. Bubba Frigman says he's glad I have stopped talking about Burger Planet, and I would need to now stop talking so much about Living Free Mikey and Camper Van Elvis. Well, Whoa. Are we still on? I don't know. I talk about what I enjoy watching, and Burger, I have periods where I enjoy watching Burger and periods where I don't. I don't particularly like watching him now that he's back in LA and hanging out with the Ice Poseidon crew. It's just boring. I did like his videos back when he was driving around the country, going out to Indiana, traveling through little towns. I mean, his views obviously dropped way off. People like Burger when he does this, interfacing with all the crazy LA people. I'm an older dude, and I liked his other stuff, so I don't watch him that much. I don't know, I just talk about who I like to watch, and I do agree that Mikey's videos are a little on the boring side these days, but every now and then he does a complaint video that really knocks my socks off, so I still keep watching him. Real Andy, Dave, you are just like all the other YouTubers. Piece of S. Keep laughing. Mikey is the bottom of YouTube and boring. People like Drama Mikey. Case in point, Nomadic Fanatic. The only reason he is where he is due to the drama. Well, I think you're very true. I think that, the drama takes standard nomadic channels and makes them interesting. That's what I think. Jay writes, I hope Elvis did not show his comment section to his mom. Yeah, Mom, read all these horrible comments from all my trolls. I don't think he did. Billy Martin writes, the problem is that all these YouTubers go to the same places over and over, and then there are too many of them, and they have flooded YouTube. All a lot of them do is complain and talk about constant problems they have. It gets old. All right, and I'll end with this Horatio Linares. Thanks, camodave, for your vlogs. Hope your sister gets better and the women you live with get well soon. Hope you always keep us in the loop of what's going on. Well, thank you so much. I'll pass on your well wishes to my sister. She, I think, went back to work today. She was feeling better, so we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, and the ladies, I'll tell them too. They'll be happy to know that my YouTube fans are pulling for them. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. Just doing this little lettuce thing today on the rainy. It is a very rainy, wet Monday here in the DC area, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow and probably the next day too. It feels like Seattle, doesn't it? I couldn't stand living in Seattle if this is what it is every day. Anyway. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Vlog Under.